Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Sunday, October 25th, and joining us in the studio, Christopher Bellis from Chef's Bistro. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am very well. What's going on?
Well, just wanted to come by and stop by and say hi and, talk about our menu. We have a great menu, which is all farm to table.
Absolutely.
And we try to buy everything locally, whether that's our meat products, our vegetable products, or, everything else in between.
Right.
And, actually one of the exciting things today is our chef is actually participating as a chef as part of the Fields on the Saco dinner this evening, which is sponsored by Slow Food Saco Valley.
Yep.
And that's an organization that promotes slow food as opposed to fast food, which means food that is purchased within, I think it's a 500-mile radius of where it's going to be consumed. And tonight's dinner, there's 5 chefs who are participating, and it's all going to be locally grown, locally sourced product.
Terrific.
And it's a great nonprofit event. If you don't already have tickets, I would suggest checking out the website and seeing if there are tickets available. It's a great dinner. It's over at Hearty Farm over in Freiburg.
Such a beautiful spot, Hearty Farm.
Yes,
yeah.
It is. And even if you can't go there, you could always come to the Bistro today, or for lunch or dinner. We're open 11 to 9 every day.
There we go. We got some food being shown now.
Yep.
And a perfect day for going to Chef's Bistro. Get some soup, get a nice comfort food lunch.
Yep. One of our signature dishes that our chef creates, Tyler Schwarz creates, is a fish chowder. And people always enjoy that on a cool, wet day.
Oh, absolutely. Perfect day for that.
Right now, one of our signature soups is also a winter squash and apple soup with some creme fraiche on top, which is also delicious as well.
So what, got any special plans for coming up? I mean, obviously we've got a Thanksgiving weekend and...
Right. We're going to be doing pies, for Thanksgiving. So if people are interested in pies, they can reach out to us to help ease the burden for the Thanksgiving cooking.
Absolutely. And then you don't have to worry about whether you cook your pie correctly, because the fine folks at Chef's Bistro are going to make the right pie for you.
Exactly. And we have a pastry chef who's on staff.
Yep.
Erin, and she does a great job with all of our desserts, and her pies are truly stupendous.
Absolutely. And well, you brought the mousse last time, so I got to enjoy the mousse.
I did, and today, because we're prepping for the dinner tonight, I didn't have anything.
I'm going to let it go this time.
Okay.
But, next time, that'll be the full course. We'll come in here, we'll get the full course meal, but all sorts of great things there at Chef's Bistro. And it's a full-service restaurant.
It is a full-service restaurant with full bar service. We have small plates, we have sandwiches, we have charcuterie, and then in the evenings we have our dinner entrees and soups and salads, as we've already mentioned. And
you've got the website. We're showing that on the screen right now. And it's great because it has so much information. So you can kind of get a feel for, what am I getting there at Chef's Bistro?
Exactly, and what you see is what you get, on the website. The web address is chefsbistronh.com. And we also, unlike many restaurants in the Valley, we do take reservations. So if you're looking for a place and want to have a table that's guaranteed, just give us a call, and as long as we have seats available at the time that you want, we'll get you a table.
That's great. And the hours again?
Are 11 to 9 daily, and we're open till 10 on Fridays and Saturdays.
So plenty of opportunities to get some great food there.
Oh, definitely.
At Chef's Bistro. So I try to ask you this every time. So if you could pick a meal for today, what's it going to be?
If I were to pick a meal for today, I would probably, thinking that it's a little bit cooler, a little bit wet, I would probably go for a nice bowl of soup to start, whether it's the chowder or the winter squash apple soup. And then I would, for the dinner tonight, I would probably do our chicken piccata, which is served with pappardelle pasta, and it's a nice hearty meal.
Yeah.
With some nice lemon caper flavors, and, that would be my option.
That sounds great.
Okay.
But you'll be at the Fields on the.
I will be at the Fields on the Saco dinner tonight.
Right.
With everybody else who's going. As I said, it's a great nonprofit cause. And I would encourage everybody, if they have the ability to go to the dinner tonight to
absolutely,
see if they can get a ticket.
Well, it's been going on for a few years, and it's always raves about the dinner.
Yeah, and the chefs that they have involved, because one chef does every course of the meal. So you have hors d'oeuvres, and then you have a salad course, and then you have the entree course and the dessert course and another course that I'm forgetting somewhere.
The mystery course, yeah.
And Teresa from the White Mountain Cider Company is one of the chefs. Michael Beers, who is a well-known chef from the area, is doing another course. Our chef Tyler is doing a course.
Terrific.
So it should be a great meal.
It should definitely be great. So if somebody wants to get some tickets for that,
they would go to slowfoodsacovalley.org.
Okay.
And they have an online ticket purchasing. If they can't do it online, then they can always look up the phone number and try to give a call.
Okay.
Because again, I don't know exactly how many tickets are left.
Right, because getting down to the finish line here.
Exactly.
So. Well, that's great. And if you can't do that, well, then you can definitely enjoy Chef's Bistro, but you can do that every day of the week.
Yep. If you're running the marathon today, or the half marathon today, run the marathon and then stop by the bistro after you're done.
It's right on the way.
Yeah.
Well, you can even stop on the way.
Well,
and then
some of the people are competitive, though.
Well, I know, but when you cross that plate, eating the Chef's Bistro food there, everybody will understand. All right, we'll let you go here. So, Well, Christopher, thanks so much for coming down.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And your website again, the Chef's Bistro website is
chefsbistronh.com.
Makes it very easy.
Yeah.
All right. And